Hey guys, we're the K Sisters and welcome back to our channel. I'm super excited for today's video.
Yes, this is a very different type of video for us.
Yes.
But we're doing kind of like a story time, our experience at the Sabrina Carpenter pop-up in Chicago.
Yes.
So we're gonna describe things and we're gonna show pictures up on the screen so that you guys can really see what we saw.
Yeah,
yesterday.
exactly. If you guys ever are considering going to like a pop-up of an artist, this will kind of be just like, you know, a little behind the scenes and telling you guys what entailed. So to start this out, I found out about this on July 31st was when I saw the post that there was a pop-up in Chicago, and obviously it's in Chicago just because of Lollapalooza going on.
Sabrina's gonna be there on Sunday, which we're filming this on Saturday, by the way.
Yeah, so we went yesterday, and it was the first day that the pop-up was live, and it is from 10 to 6 p.m. every day. They have it for 3 days, like over the weekend. And we were debating on what time to go. We were debating, do we go Friday when it opens? Do we go Saturday when it opens? Do we go later in the day? Yeah. We were kind of debating a lot of...
Which, it was kind of funny because we ended up getting lucky because we were planning on going at the opening time, like being there at 10 a.m.
on Friday when it first opened.
And we actually didn't end up doing that because we had some guy coming to like work on something, and it ended up just being later, and we were like, we'll still go anyways today.
Yeah.
And thank goodness that happened because apparently they opened up an hour late, so everybody who was standing in line had to wait until 11
an extra
o'clock,
hour,
which is a long time.
Yeah.
Like, to just be standing there waiting.
Yeah.
So we're very glad that that didn't happen.
Yeah. So I don't know if that's how a lot of pop-ups happen.
I don't know.
But
we went at around 3 o'clock, I think we got in line.
Yeah, we got in line around 3 o'clock. And when we were going, like, we saw the line was, like, we were walking. It was wrapped around, like, a whole corner street. So we knew we were going to have to wait a long time. That's what we knew going
on my phone as well.
It took us an hour and a half in line.
Yes.
I would say I was very happy though because it was very steadily paced.
Yeah, it was nice.
It wasn't like just sitting there for so long. Like it was moving obviously, and it was good. We did actually hear when we were in line, I heard the two girls who were talking about how it opened late. The posters were the first thing that sold out, which doesn't shock me, I guess.
Apparently the hats were sold out because
the hats were sold out.
Disappointed.
Yeah. So
and there was a dark blue sweatshirt. Like, you can look up what the merch was, and it'll show you, because we got a certain sweatshirt, but we looked at this other sweatshirt that was dark blue, and they only had extra larges left, and there was still, like, 2 hours left of the pop-up that day, and they had already
I'm kind of wondering if they just set aside a certain number for each day of, like, each sweatshirt or each item. But to get back, so we were in line an hour and a half. We get up to the front, and the guy says, so you're gonna go inside. It's a small area.
Very small.
It's a very small area, and we're gonna be including pictures so you guys can kind of see. It's just a room pretty much, and it has all the merch like lined up, and they're like testers so you can see the sizes. It's not like you pick that one up and you pay for it. It's just you can kind of test the sizes and see which one you're gonna want. So they had about like 3 t-shirts, I think.
Yeah, they had like a crop t-shirt
that said Busy Woman. They had a Lollapalooza shirt, specifically for Lala, which we didn't get any like Lollapalooza specific merch because we didn't go and we didn't want to wear that. Like she said, there was another sweatshirt that one of us was gonna get, and it was dark blue, and it had like a little license plate on it that said Sabrina or
and
Chicago, something like that.
But we like that one anyway.
There was also a keychain, and then there was hats, and then there was the poster, and then there was a tote bag as well.
And a bumper sticker.
And a bumper sticker. There was a little, like, case that showed, like, our sweatshirt and stuff. I'll insert the pictures now. But, yeah, show off the sweatshirt we got. We got these in a medium, because they are oversized. This is the front. I'm not wearing mine, so I can show you guys the back.
So, these flowers are embroidered here, so that's good. And then this is just kind of like that screen print almost.
Yeah.
Like, I can't really describe it. I don't know what you would say.
It's so cute, though. It's so short and sweet.
It's very cute, yeah. Short and sweet.
And then this is actually the back of it. I'll show you guys. So it's so can you hold this up a little bit?
Yeah.
So it's got Sabrina. It says short and sweet. It says Taurus, so nice. I love that down here it actually has like all the dates and stuff.
Lollapalooza, obviously.
It's got the Hyde Park, like, which is what we went to, and then it's got some other music festival and stuff. So super cool. I really like that it has some sort of a date on the back. And I think that she's gorgeous. Smells perfect.
And the inside is that very fuzzy, soft material, if you can see that.
Yeah.
It's very, very warm. But I'm actually going to stand up so you can see how big this is, because it's actually
really
the
big. Medium is actually, like, decent. Like, it's pretty oversized.
If I sit here, it's quite oversized.
So we each got a medium, shorts, and it fits both of us just fine.
This is how we want it to be. But just for reference, if you want it to, like, not be super oversized, you'd probably want a small.
A small, yeah. And the sweatshirts were $85, which is very expensive. Yeah, Thank you, Dad.
The dark blue one was $80, and then this one was $85.
Yeah, and then the t-shirts were all like $45, and then the keychain was $15, and I don't know how much the rest of the stuff was.
The bumper sticker, I think, was like $15.
Yeah. So you go in there, they just have that. They have a little photo wall, which I'll include some photos. We took a bunch of cute photos.
They had 2 photo walls, kind of.
Yeah, because they had one that was like Sabrina in the man-child outfit. And it was just her face and everything, and you can get a picture, which I'll include, obviously. And then there was another wall, which is super weird because
it was missing the S.
It was actually missing the S.
I saw that and I was like, is that supposed to be like
that? So it said Sabrina on it, which was super weird. You guys will see it in the pictures, but I don't know what happened, if it fell or something.
But that was like the first day that it was open,
it wasn't there. It said Sabrina. It was super weird. But the photo wall was super duper cute.
It was.
I really liked it. The way that you like ordered your stuff is you literally would go up to the bar and there's people there and you just tell them what you want. They give you they take your number down and then they'll text you when it's ready. It took probably 3 minutes for ours to be ready.
Like it would take 15 minutes.
It took 3 minutes probably.
And then they just give you brown paper bags with your stuff in it.
Yeah, they call your name and then they give you the thing. Yeah. The other thing that you guys need to know, so they actually had a photo booth there, which was like a main point that everyone wanted to do. Yeah. You had to buy something to be able to use it.
Didn't she say a specific amount?
I don't know.
Was it like $15 a person or something?
I have no idea.
I don't know. But yeah, you have to buy something.
You have to buy something. So when you go up to get your order, they give you a wristband, and that wristband lets you go into the photo booth. So then we had to wait probably an extra 10-15 minutes for the photo booth. But it is worth it because you do get to take home 2 photo strips. And they give you one strip of black and one strip in color. So these are our photos.
They're
so cute. It is nice. It does say Sabrina's Chicago 2025. I thought that this was super sweet.
Color. Yes. And I like that they give you 2. The photo booth is so small.
Yeah. I think every photo booth is like that.
I think that it was way smaller. It was very tiny. It had 1 seat, so we kind of had to like just squat down.
But I thought it was super cute.
Though. Yeah.
I highly recommend.
And you can see like the SC in the back.
Yeah, it had that whole print all over it. You'll see it.
But it's so cute. I love it.
I thought it was super cute. I would highly recommend doing that if they have something like that, because it's just a nice piece of like memorabilia from it.
I love photos.
Besides like the sweatshirt and stuff, it's like a nice memorabilia from it. So I think it's super cute. But overall, it was a really good experience. Yeah. We waited not as long as I thought we were gonna have to wait based on the line.
I timed it, and after waiting in line and being in the pop-up, it was at like 2 hours 10 minutes. So we spent like 30 to 40 minutes at the pop-up and an hour and a half waiting in the line.
Yeah. And I think we took a lot more pictures than everyone else, because I think a lot of people, like, I did not see that many.
Nobody was at that photo wall.
Yeah, not that many people were at the photo wall over there and stuff. I would say we definitely spent more time in there than the normal amount, because honestly, you just go in, you look at the merch, you pick what you want, you stand in line for the photos, and then you get out.
Yeah.
That's really all it is. I mean, to be honest, like, that's all it is. Yeah. I still would highly recommend it, especially since we couldn't go to Lollapalooza. It was kind of a fun thing to, like, go to the city and be able to go to the pop-up.
It was funny. A lot of people who did go to Lollapalooza still went to that pop-up. They, like, left Lollapalooza to go to the pop-up. So it's, like, that's pretty funny, because it was still, like, how far away from the Lollapalooza? It was, like, 20-minute drive. 20 minutes, yeah. So it was, like, that's kind of, I don't know.
Yeah, kind of weird.
We're not seeing anybody at that time.
Kind of weird, but I was super happy that we went. Yeah. Overall, I was just happy because I was like, we got cute photos. We posted them on Instagram. If you guys follow us, it was it was a super fun thing to do. Yeah. Like I said, because you do get in there for free. Yes, you do have to pay, but even if you just wanted to go in there for free to take photos at the photo wall, you could do that. Especially if you're like bored and it's in your city and you just are like, I want some cute photos. Like you could go do that.
Definitely.
You know, for just cute photos and stuff. So super fun, super grateful that we got to go. Comment down below if you guys have ever been to an artist pop-up. I'm very curious, like, how often people do that, or like what artists do. So comment down below if you've ever been.
Oh, and I forgot, in case you guys are curious, this pop-up was at the Cobra Lounge in Chicago.
Yeah.
Just in case you're curious where
In
it was.
case you're curious, yeah. It seemed like it was just kind of built for that. It was
Yeah,
just kind of built for pop-ups. They kind of just changed the items.
Really say, when you go in there, it's like there's a little portion of outside, and that's where you wait in line for the photo booth. And so you have to like move past the line to get inside to the little building. It's just like a square building, but there's a little portion of just like outside.
It also wasn't like a Sabrina cafe either. If anyone had seen that,
drinks,
I think that was a different thing in
Yeah.
Chicago. I'm pretty sure that they had a different thing, but we kind of thought that there was going to be drinks too, but there wasn't.
It was it was pretty crowded in there.
It was pretty crowded. It's really small in there, so just be aware if you're someone who doesn't like that like tight of thing with a lot of crowds and stuff. Definitely don't go, because that's all it really is. But super fun. I'm really happy we went. I had a really good time with her and my dad. It was super duper fun. So yeah, I'm super happy. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video about our experience. If you guys like that, we can definitely do it for other things, like other concerts we've been to. We can definitely give you guys like a story time.
And we have more concerts to go to.
Oh, we have a lot, and we're gonna be doing a lot of videos on it.
We're doing Get Ready With Me's, and like
we have a lot of videos to do.
Yeah,
so please stay tuned. Thank you guys so much for 2,000 subscribers.
Yes,
we love you guys
excited.
so much. Thank you guys from the bottom of our hearts. Thank you for that. But we will see you guys in our next video.